The dominant primordial beast was strong in Buck, and under the fierce conditions of trail life, it grew and grew. Yet it was a secret growth. His newborn cunning gave him poise and control. He was too busy adjusting himself to the new life to feel at ease, and not only did he not pick fights, but he avoided them whenever possible. A certain deliberateness characterized his attitude. He was not prone to rashness or the precipitate action, and in the bitter hatred between him and Spitz, he betrayed no impatience, shunned all offensive acts. On the other hand, possibly because he divined in Buck a dangerous rival, Spitz never lost an opportunity of showing his teeth. He even went out of his way to bully Buck, striving constantly to start the fight which could only end in death of one or the other. Early in the trip, this might have taken place had it not been for the unwanted incident. At the end of this day, they made a bleak and miserable camp on the shores of Lake Labarge. Driving snow, a wind that cut like a white-hot knife, and darkness had forced them to grope for a camping place. They could hardly have fared worse. At their backs rose a perpendicular wall of rock, and Perrault and Francois compelled to make their fire and spread their sleeping robes on the ice of the lake itself. The tent they had discarded at Dia, in order to travel light. A few sticks of driftwood furnished them with a fire that thawed down through the ice and left them to eat supper in the dark. Spitz was equally willing. He was crying with the sheer rage and the eagerness as he circled back and forth for a chance to spring in. Buck was no less eager. He thought less cautious if he likewise circled back and forth for the advantage. But it was when the unexpected happened, the thing which projected their struggle for supremacy far into the future, past many a weary mile of a trail and toil.